Good evening, people. Morning, people. Day, people. Any type of people you are. We're here for a extremely expensive opening. It's like, do you want to make a down payment on a car? You want to buy some cards? I don't know what I want to do, Paul. Tell you what I want to do. I want to crack her open. And we're going to see what she's looking like inside. Broaden your horizons. Look for the most fetching fetch lands in Modern Horizons 2. These collector boosters are full of the coolest looking cards. Yeah. They always say they're full of the coolest looking cards. Where are all these collector boxes are ultimate way to add up unique tons of foils, special treatments, more ways inside every pack. Boost, fetch cards, sketch land, art card, multiple rares, mythics. Modern has never looked so modern. Commander has never looked so commander. Some of us folks, I guess Modern has been making a comeback. Let's go ahead and get her opened. See what's inside here. I'm very eager for this sucker to show up. Very expensive compared to any other box anyway. It's like, hey, do you want 4 boxes or do you want this bad boy? So let's try it. Let's crack it right open. Get into this. Usually, from all my collector box openings, I always sleeve them up as I go, but obviously I'm not going to do it this time because I never record. So it's my first time recording. I said that on my other video, but they come in a pair right next to each other. They will be in different videos, of course. The last video was pretty gnarly. I'm not sure which one I'm going to upload first. If I'm going to upload the it's a Commander Legends box. Spoils. What's a spoil though? Everybody likes spoiled stuff. Holy smokes. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do away with these because there's so many different piles I'm going to be making of these. So many different piles. I kind of just want a retro frame just like this fetch land, and then I will be content with this box, honestly. Ooh, Hall of Heliod's Generosity, though. I will take that. That is for sure. Ignoble Hierarch. That's a decent one. I don't have any of them, even from old sets. Jimmy. Alright, so let's go ahead back into this one. Let's see. I've never even really experimented with the set yet either. I mean, the set it seems pretty like a powerhouse set, but for me it's a modern set. I mean, the cards and the treatments and the frames that they put on stuff though nowadays is a little crazy. I feel like my lighting's a little off, but hey, that is what it is. YOLO. And when YOLO, you purchase these though, these big old boxes worth a lot of money. And I thought it was also funny, it says right here, ages 13 and up. When I bought it, I was like, well, I don't understand it. Like, what 13-year-old would even be able to purchase this? Are you crazy? So, late to dinner. There's another late to dinner, but that one's... See, look, so many piles. Sky Anthem. King of the Pride. Terminal Agony. Let's see, that's just retro frame. I'll end up sorting these all later on. I don't know what I'm doing. There's so many different piles. They're all going in a sleeve. Most of them's going in a binder anyway, just because of what they are. Nice It's Bat the Glimmer Wasp. Well. I'm going to put a retro frame. I do like the retro frames though, man. It's so nice. And they knew that they knew what they was doing. They knew that if they did retro frames, people would eat it alive. But it's a Time Spiral remastered test run. That's what that was on us. Everybody knows that. Anybody hit big on the Time Spiral Remastered? I ended up purchasing a box of them and ended up getting, what was it? Kajiki Beaky Breaker of Mirrors or something. Yeah, it was a foil for a retro frame. It was pretty nice hit at the time. I mean, I'm sure the price on it's probably went down a lot, but what can you do? What can you do? Sudden Edict. Scion of Draco. I like this card. I ended up seeing this on the spoilers on one of the other YouTube channels, and I really like this. I got a good Eldrazi deck, and again, they keep making things like that. It's gonna stay good, you know, because of the shenanigans that's happening within it. Oh, a Chatter Storm. That's not the one we want, though, is it? It's not at all the one we want. Put that down there. Braids, Cabal Minion. Inevitable Betrayal. I don't know. Man, oh man. Let's see. I'm just going to put a lot of things in this pile. I don't even know what this pile is. I don't know what none of these piles are. Good lord. There's just so much happening in this set. It's actually just the collector boxes. I haven't even experimented with the set boxes. This is the first collector box I've opened, but so far I can definitely tell that there's a lot going on in these. Maybe that's why they're worth so much. So many different chances of hitting big, I guess. Urza Saga. Like, that's a decent hit, right? See? Like, I just said something about an Eldrazi deck. That would go good in that. Go decent in that, anyway. It is what it is. That's a nasty deck, though, the Eldrazi deck. Oh, Ranger Captain of Eos. Magus of the Bridge. I mean, I guess I can put my mythics up there. Not that anybody can see them, because I'm stupid. But it's okay, because we're all able to be stupid sometimes and get away with it, ain't we? Alright. Keep truckling through these. Keep truckling through these, man. I've watched a couple videos of these, and some of these boxes are just lit. 9 out of 10 of them are just lit. You know, that's one of the main reasons I purchased this such expensive box. Such said expensive box. But so far, we're almost like halfway through this sucker, and I've yet to get one good big hit, decent hit, if anything. We'll go ahead and put that there, because I know that's sketch. We'll put this over right here. Just, oh, that's better than a fetch land, I'm assuming. I'm not 100% sure, but I know fetch lands are getting printed way more than this bad boy. Yeah. Ooh, that was a decent pack. That was a decent pack. And that's another thing that was said was, you seem to usually get like one solid pack, man. And I've never had a Force of Negation. I've always wanted to purchase it, but it was down to like 30 bucks, 40 bucks, 60 bucks, 80 bucks. I thought it was going to go down below 30, but it never really did. That's nice. If anything, that's a solid pool right there, man. Just to experiment with the set, too. You know, I don't have any cards, obviously. That's what we're all out here doing. Purchasing the expensive set. Just to get some cards that's expensive. I really like these. It's real nice. I'm definitely a sucker for fashioning out my decks and lands. A lot of different lands. Abundant Harvest. Search the premises. We're searching the premises. What are you doing out there? Prophetic Titan. Galvanic Relay. I don't really know what the heck that even is. Top card library during your next turn. You may play that card. And it's got a storm effect. That's not bad. Blazing Wutawalla. Ooh, and an Arid Mesa. That's what I wanted. That's what we all come here for, is the fetched lands, you know? I'm so happy they ended up reprinting these. They was getting so expensive, but obviously they're going to go down to, cheap. I don't know about the whole fancy-dancy ones, but I know the regular fetch lands are going to end up going down. That's going to go right over here with a Force of Negation. You know. These are double-sided. I know some of these tokens are sometimes worth a couple bucks, if anything. It's also secures some money within every pack you open, you know. Arcus Acolyte. Always want to say Atreus Acolyte. I don't know why. Or do I? Because Atreus and Arcus almost look alike, and I play a lot of God of War. Anybody excited for the God of War coming out? Well, now it's definitely pushed back till 2021. Cory Barlog said himself. Said he's not hindering the safety of everybody that makes the games. Ooh, he's decent. Yeah, he's decent. The Monkey Man. What do we do about the Monkey Man? Wonder what kind of collab they're going to do next. That makes me think of Donkey Kong. You know what I mean? Tell me that don't make you think of a Donkey Kong collab. Like, what the heck? You know, hey, that's a neat hit, though. I'll take that. I will take that. What a Marble Gargoyle. Glimmerbrain. B-R-A-I-N. B-R Brain. B. Yeah. Glimmerbrain. That's what we're going to call it. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, and there's a food token right beside her. What in the coincidency world? Put that down there. Put that down there. Asmerad diced in a cold card. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her name, but Asmerad diced in a cold card. I know a lot of people probably watched that Game Nights with Post Malone. How did that go? Did you enjoy the whole thing? Did you enjoy the end? Some of my favorite things to do is just watching the endless battles. The amount of stuff that goes on and in a commander battle, just because there's so many different cards that you can choose from and play with in commander. You know, that's awesome. It kind of saved me and brought me back into playing Magic, if anything. You know, I kind of looked like this person all the time. It's like, you know, I don't know what to do with my life, so I'm just going to stand here. I look pretty, but I'm just going to stand here. Bad focus problems. But it's okay. Focus. Focus needs more focus. I'll go in that sketch pile, because that's an alright one. Patchwork Gnomes. Resurgent Belief. And then, what's that say? Misty. This ain't Pokemon. What in the world? Misty. Misty's Rainforest. I know everybody knows who Misty is. I don't understand that. Why does Misty get a Rainforest in Magic the Gathering? Huh. It's real odd. Rush through all the commons and uncommons. They are never worth any money. You don't tell me what's worth money. Karth the Lion. Karth the Lion says he's worth money. It don't matter. And Thrasta, Tempest Roar, if you don't cough up the money, it's going to roar its Tempest at you. That's pretty neat. I like me a good dinosaur. I do. How many of y'all like dinosaurs? And what is the best commander to run with a dinosaur? I'm just kind of curious. Maybe this throws a fork and stuff. I mean, I really like that. Talisman of Curiosity. Because you get a Talisman of Curiosity in every box. Chatterstorm. What's the other one? Chatterfang? Chatter Spitter, Chitter Spitter. I don't know. There's so many, a squirrel, Cartholion, as its disc, Chatterstorm. There's so many different chatters. They're all squirrels. I like the tribes. Definitely. Coat of arms is good for tribes. We all know that. And I have none of them. I don't have any coat of arms. However, we'll fix this. I will fix this. Swampy. Because we got a Swampy. But it looks swampy. It looks really terrible. Huh. Okay. Suspend. It must just been a swamp. It didn't want to zero in on the swamp. What another ignoble hierarch. I'm gonna put that up there. I guess ignoble hierarch has its own pile. Do that sometimes. They make piles of its own for its own card. Just because I don't know where to put it, and this is why. Look at all of these. That's why this pile is giant. Well, I don't know, but got 2 packs left. This one and another one. 12 packs go by quick, especially when they're $400. It's like, whoa, maybe I should open up one a day. Savor the flavor. Nah, you open up all 12. You don't savor anything. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Caldra complete. Caldra complete. Scale up. That's from the other Modern Horizons. I always like cards like that. They're just instant. Big creature. I mean, that's pretty so sweet. Void Mirror. And another Cartholion. Well, I'll tell you what, when they give you something, they give you something. There ain't no doubt about that. So you want Cartholion? Here is a full play set in the last pack. Arid Mesa was my only retro throwback fetch land. That's a little odd. I don't know if that's going to change here. Let's try to make it change. Makes you want to purchase more. My LGS said that they didn't want to purchase this product just for the simple fact of it was so expensive and it would take up a lot of the store's money. And they sell a lot more than obviously just Magic. So I can understand. Counterspell, because we all love the Counterspell. Squirrel Sovereignty, Floodhound, Sword of Truth and Justice, Retro Frame Foil. I guess for a big closer, it is what it is. I want to get all these swords. What else did we get here? Close Encounter. Alright, well, let's do a little recap, I guess. Go over a couple of them. Grief. Good grief! What are you doing over there? I'm trying to get you. Shh. So, guys, tell me, what do you think? I mean, it's not like huge box, I guess. Some of these I'm not 100% sure, like this guy. I feel like this, and this, didn't all of these come from Modern Horizons 1? So a lot of Modern Horizons 1 reprints in these, though. And of course, Ignoble Hierarchs, Vernets and their Catacombs, Misty and her Rainforest, Donkey Kong. Nah, ain't that look like the person that sells Donkey Kong, the store dude? I don't know. And then Arid Mesa. It's not bad. I'm going to purchase another one of these. They're expensive, though. Might get 2 set boxes instead of one of these. It's crazy. That's almost the price. All right, everybody, enjoy yourself. Thank you for watching. Be safe.